Welcome to World Cinema Reviews. This is your host Frank the Man, and we're like I said in my Beetlejuice video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. This is horror comedy month, so we're gonna talk about horror comedies. And the next one we're gonna talk is a pretty recent one. Is The Book of Life. Now, The Book of Life is directed by Jorge Gutierrez, and it's actually produced by the great Guillermo del Toro, and this in his mind something's great is coming. And if you like Corpse Bride, films of Tim Burton, and of course The Nightmare Before Christmas, you will love The Book of Life. I mean, where to begin? I mean, the voice actors are fantastic. We have Diego Luna, we have Sue Saldana, we have Channing Tatum, we have Ron Perlman, we have Christina Applegate, we got Ice Cube. I mean, we got great acting here galore, and it's the story. It's so unique and rich that it's unbelievable. Basically, it's a love triangle, that starts when there's three little kids there, two young men fighting for the love of Maria, and it takes place on El Día de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead, and a little introduction so that you can understand what this movie it's all about. The Day of the Dead for Mexicans, it's and Latinos, throughout. It's a day where you actually celebrate the dead. You can actually go talk to the dead. You can go to the graveyards and you actually will talk to your loved ones, and you bring them gift. The Mexicans bring them sugar skulls, and they bring them tequila, to drink, and they actually pour it into the ground. I kid you not. And then you have a shot with them, you talk to them, and it's really a celebration of life, of remembering the love that you have that it never dies. That's how you keep them alive inside your heart. And this three, this love story of all those two little kids, fighting for the love of one woman, one little girl at that time, and then they grow up, and then it becomes a love triangle. That on its own could be an interesting story, but it's actually combined with Mexican mythology about ancient gods, one ruling the underground and the actual death, and also a candle maker, which is kind of like an in-between type of deal, where death makes a wager with Xibalba, which is the sort of the underground god that they each pick one side, and the wager goes that if the winner gets to rule the overworld, where supposedly people are remembered, the land of the remembered. It's all about mythology, but the thing that it works is that this movie is hilarious. It's just the comedic timing. I mean, you got lots of people here. We have Danny Trejo working here. Machete's here. We even got Placido Domingo doing some voice. We have Eugenio Derbez. We have so many comedians here. Cheech Marin, of course. You can't have a Mexican team-based movie without Cheech Marin. And it's funny. Every joke works. I mean, if the kids eat this up so much, they're laughing, they're great, and they're celebrating life. The animation is so crisp, it's so fantastic. This made me remember A Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm gonna tell you, I actually liked it better because it teaches kids so much. It actually goes into gender roles. It goes into very thoroughly with a lot of jokes working out. I mean, it actually teaches kids about celebrating life and understanding death a little better. It has so many jokes. It's funny. It's hilarious. Oh, the song selection. It's hilarious and also beautiful because they actually take a lot of songs that are current and they actually put a Latin version to it. And of course, the Land of the Dead, once you get to that part, it's unbelievable because it all goes into sugar skulls and colorful things, and the way that, if you've seen, how people paint themselves on the Day of the Dead, it looks so fantastic. I would say that if you haven't seen it, this is my first animated review. Never reviewed an animated. I will review, of course, A Nightmare Before Christmas coming up, but it's just, I just have to go with horror comedies and horror comedy, and what, this one just sparked me in a beautiful way. It's touching, it's beautiful, the ending is superb, it's funny, it's I was blown away. You will be wise to pick up the Book of Life, because of, if just for the comedic, just for the beautiful animation, just for the whimsicalness of it, the music, the soundtrack, it's fantastic. You will get a kick out of, like I said, tons of popular songs, but with a Latin spin on it. If you're Latino, you can't miss it. If you're other nationalities and you like to learn about other cultures, this is perfect. And for kids, I would definitely recommend it. It's really great. Kids, it's something the whole family can enjoy, and it's one of the best horror comedies I've seen. So enjoy the Book of Lies. Take it easy. Take care. Bye. Oh, subscribe if you want. If you haven't, and leave a comment. And I love comments. Even if you don't like me, leave a comment, because I love you. That's just how crazy I am. Nos vemos. Adiós.